I remember my first experience with International Dance Day. I was up at Te Papa, and it was a wonderful event. And that was because you saw all these people and they were beaming, they were smiling, they were boogieing, they were wriggling, and they were just having fun. They were expressing themselves and being extroverted and meeting new people for the first time. And why is that important in Wellington? Wellington's the capital of culture. We're a place that wows people, where people want to be different. They can be a public servant by day, but after hours they might be learning the tango and spending time with their friends and their whānau, just doing different things. So dance is a huge component of that. 20 years of International Dance Day, I think, has influenced the way Wellingtonians experience and think about their city.
International Dance Day was started by UNESCO in 1982 by the Dance Committee of the International Theatre Institute as a global dance day. So the trust was set up, YouthDance Education Trust, carefully worded. I'd use youth dance in whangarei, very useful word. Education, great, getting in with the new arts curriculum. And because it was community, trust worked as well. So that's why it became YET. The reason International Dance Day was at Te Whai was in the late 90s, there's this huge boom, as we say, in the arts curriculum. And Te Whai was new, and they were branching out to community work as well. So the trust aim was set up as a conduit to raise project funding money from government departments. It's been highly successful at raising money for International Dance Day ever since, because that's from day one it was a community project. All groups were invited.
So it ended up being all we could do each year was International Dance Day, and that was a good thing to do, because it really did involve anyone from Wellington could contribute, and did.
And private and public sectors.
Yeah, and it was a wonderful way for young people to come and experience all sorts of dance, different dance genre, and dance from different cultures, and they were able to participate. Just drop in, have a go, drop out if it wasn't for them, go and try something else.
Yeah, so I think we've been doing it for 12 or 13 years. I know I was 2 months pregnant when I first performed here. What appeals to us every year is that, well, first thing, we love teaching people who know nothing about salsa. That's our best class. You know, the way they react, the laughing, the uncomfortableness, the getting out of their comfort zone. And so this is like a mega opportunity to do that. What have we seen develop? I think every year there's something different, which is great. Of course, we're a little bit of a constant, but it's always great to see that variety. I think because it's two parts, isn't it? It's the workshops, and it's also the performances or the showcase. And so I think the part that's become tighter is the showcase, and that's a really hard thing to do, because you've got to select amongst a lot of candidates how to bring that show together. And I personally love the costumes, so that's a personal interest of mine. You guys do an event once a year, not every week or every month, and so to do an annual event like that, bring everyone together, and I know it's months and months. In fact, you probably start planning the year as you finish the last one, you're starting to plan the new one. So there's a lot of effort that goes into, a lot of time, I said volunteer time, but to do an event once a year and to do it so tightly is amazing.
Yeah, so Elizabeth invited us to be part of International Dance Day last year. It was our first year, so we were pretty nervous, but we had a blast. It was so much fun. You know, the energy of the crowd was just, completely matched what we wanted to give to everyone. And it was so great seeing just all different kinds of people come out on the day, little kids with their parents and their grandparents, as well as, teenagers and more. It was just really cool vibe and really great to, share that experience with other people and show them what we love, what we really enjoy.
It's been a wonderful experience being involved in IDD. It's just such a great opportunity for people from all around the world and all across Wellington and New Zealand to get together and celebrate and share different styles of dance and explore different things that they've never been exposed to before or may never have had the chance to see. And it's also been really awesome having it at Te Papa because people from all over the place that just happen to be stopping through come and they get to see all the amazing range of different styles of dance and different cultures that we have in Wellington. So it's a great multicultural celebration. And my group has really enjoyed preparing and being on stage in front of such a diverse group of people from all over the place. Coming in as a tutor, it's been really wonderful because I've got to teach all different ages, all different ethnicities, and all different kinds of people from all walks of life who rock up to Te Papa and say, oh, there's a free class going on, and come and just have a really great time. So it's been a really wonderful way for me to connect in with the larger community and the larger dance community.
Being invited to perform for International Dance Day has been amazing for WeDance. The experience for the team to perform in front of a public audience has done incredible things for the confidence of the group. And I think we performed 3 or 4 times over the last 10 years, and to watch their level of professionalism grow over that time from amateur and being all nervy to being just right on the go has been incredible to watch. So a fantastic experience for us in regards to the personal experience. And it's also been amazing to watch the audience reactions over the years. The first time we performed, we got a standing ovation, which was the most amazing experience for all of us.
I love it, I enjoyed it, stoked and excited. I like to when I perform with inclusive dance group, let the audience watch and let the audience see us perform, and make them to perform with us. And then we collaborate, and then go off and we have a parade going through at the end. At the end of the whole thing. It's quite fun.
So my first time being a tutor or taking a workshop at International Dance Day was in 2016 in the Little Pacifica area, up in level 3 in Te Papa, and it was amazing. Very nervous. It was our first time launching as Tutor dance out in the public. So for myself and Sophia, it was our chance to kind of put our foot out there and show our face to the community. So yeah, it was awesome. And what was amazing that we took from it was that majority of the kids that took our workshop were non-Samoan or non-Pacific. So that was humbling. And yeah, it made us want to do it again and again and again, and made us love what we do. So yeah.
I think for me what keeps me going as well is I think that we're still quite unique in what we do. There are a lot of other festivals that happen around particular cultures and particular dance genres, but I think we're still quite unique in that we're providing an event which is not narrow, it is as broad as it can be, it is for everyone, it's in a public space. There's really no barriers for people joining in.
What my highlight was the Kaylee, like looking down and seeing just an enormous lines of people just joining in with huge smiles on their faces, and then looking at all the spectators with huge lines on their faces. Just that real buzz of being able to connect with people in that moment of dance.
Another really special workshop we had for International Dance Day was the Taiha workshop we had with Tāne Mahuta Gray. It was held in the marae, and he did the entire workshop in silence, which was wonderful. People came in and created this amazing energy, and again we had all ages taking part in that. It was just a wonderful workshop.
What keeps me going and yet is just the absolute buzz I get on the day of walking around Te Papa and seeing people come in, and they might look a little bit like, what's going on here? And then they see and hear the music and dance, and then generally you see lots and lots of smiles from not only participants but also the spectators and visitors to Te Papa, and it's just incredibly special to see that joy.
So for YouthDance Education Trust going forward, for us, normalising dance for everyone is really why we exist. We see dance as something that everybody should feel they can own. Dance traditionally is part of every culture. It's something that is part of well-being, and for us, trying to ensure that people keep dancing is why we exist. Through running International Dance Day, which has for us been a really effective way of delivering our kaupapa, we want to continue to make dance really accessible. We are really grateful to the support of partners and funders who actually see that we are a vehicle to make this happen. We see dance as a significant pathway to well-being, to physical health, social health, that sense of belonging in a group, to emotional health. There's nothing like dancing in a fun environment to absolutely lift the spirits and laugh and enjoy. And again, that connection with people is for us really important. And for some of us, our intellectual health, that going through the process of learning dance steps, it does the old grey matter a lot of good. So yes, going forward, I see us continuing to look at all sorts of opportunities to make dance very accessible for the Wellington community.